In the soldier's journey away from home, each return is filled with a flood of emotions. Some may cry. Some may rejoice. It's all just a way to express their longing. Today, wowtv will show you the greatest meaning of coming home.
It was a long work day. It was a long work day? Wait.
This might be the sweetest shock of a mother's life. Hopefully, reuniting with her son will make her stronger.
What's up, troublemaker?
That's not fair!
London.
That's not fair! I don't want to.
Now that everything was fair, a hug from her brother was the best reward for her at the end of the semester. She could hardly believe her eyes. They had to endure a long-distance relationship before this joyful reunion.
Well, you're 18 years old, you go away, it's like going off to college, but you're not allowed to come home. You're just so proud of him. You're just amazed that he turns into such an incredible human and watch him grow up.
The hardest part for parents when their children are far away is that they can only see each other through short video calls.
Hey Mom, love you. Sorry I couldn't make it out there.
But today, Vikings have helped them experience the boundless joy of family reunions.
Back from deployment today, welcome home, Zach.
I was like, I'm just gonna put a perfect pose as possible. That was a surprise!
It's wonderful to have their hero back home.
I wasn't expecting all right now.
After being apart for so long, the German Shepherd didn't recognize its owner at first.
It's Bailey! Look, it's Bailey! Yeah!
But the moment it caught her scent, its joy exploded.
Oh, hi! Oh my goodness! Hi! Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry, my mom's a photographer.
A wedding photo is always a cherished memory.
All right, ready?
And it becomes even more perfect when every family member is present.
It was me the whole time! I was in on it the whole time!
Do you notice anything unusual in this classroom? That's an Air Force brother hiding to surprise his little sister. The life of a soldier is never easy. It's a long and challenging journey. But to this man, all the hardships vanished when he held his newborn for the first time.
Hey, Daddy.
What would it be like to turn around and see the person you've been longing for? Thanks to the Red Cross, a young man was able to return home for a week to be with his dad before surgery.
Oh, Dad, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, what are you doing, man?
Hopefully, his presence would be a great source of strength for his dad to overcome his illness. Roses are how we express our love to those around us, thanking mothers for their silent sacrifices. Welcome home, Marine.
I think it's Brian.
When your day off coincides with your mom's birthday, you become the greatest gift she could ever wish for. After a 2-year military deployment, the first place Sergeant Cole went was his child's school.
What's up, buddy?
And the little boy's longing for his father was filled by this precious moment.
Especially my brother. I'm very close to my brother. I'm very protective of him, and thinking about potentially surprising him one day is what got me through those long nights.
Now, Kyle's wish has come true.
I'd like to introduce you guys.
And of course, who could hold back tears at such a touching sight?
He's from Fort Wayne, Indiana. He's been serving in the Marine Corps over in South Korea.
What you don't do, and doers don't watch. So let's get to it. Let's get it done.
When your deployment return date is smack dab in the middle of your kids' birthdays, the only way to greet them for the first time after 6 months is obviously with a surprise birthday present. After 7 months away from home, Brent Sanders returned on Thanksgiving Day to surprise his family. While his daughter ran to hug him, his wife was so overwhelmed with emotion. The Marine teamed up with his dad to make his mom the happiest woman in the world.
Sorry, I wasn't there, baby.
Thinking her husband was playing a prank on her, the wife got angry.
Dana.
But when her daughter appeared, her anger quickly disappeared.
Oh my God, and you guys didn't tell me.
I'm the only one here that knew.
Amidst the crowd, a military father was weaving through. Waiting for the perfect moment to stand beside his son on his graduation day. A childhood prank suddenly became deeply emotional. The way they welcomed their friend was truly heartwarming. Malik Hurd thought there was no way his mom would attend his college graduation. However, his mother wouldn't miss seeing her son receive his diploma. Not even the door could contain the mother's joy. It's wonderful that their family is now reunited. She used to bury herself in work to forget missing her husband. But from today, those days are over. Every day, the baby stood at the stairs waiting for his dada. And today, he was finally wrapped up in his dada's loving arms. The workplace is also a great place to surprise someone. All the waiting became worthwhile when the mother saw her daughter return from her deployment in Africa.
I'm glad you were fishing until I fell off the damn boat.
She couldn't believe her boyfriend had returned home after 6 months.
Hey, baby.
It took her a while to accept that the person she missed was standing right in front of her.
There's no fucking way. There's no way.
The familiar scent made the dog excited. Turns out, it's not just humans who are happy to reunite with their loved ones. This will be the most special reunion today, as the one receiving the surprise is the soldier.
Love you. I'm proud of you.
Before this basketball game, a video appeared on the screen sent to one player on the team.
I just want you to know how proud I am of you. I love you, and I miss you very much.
Matt was already excited about the video, but he had no idea that there was an even bigger surprise. Setting aside his busy schedule, he made it just in time to make his sister's wedding day even more complete. He dropped by his mother's workplace unannounced. The veteran brought her a day of work filled with unparalleled happiness.
Oh, my baby.
The Today Show organized an event for soldiers to send wishes to their families. As Officer Turner was speaking, he was interrupted by 3 special guests. His wife and children. The moment Cassandra Cabrera stepped off the escalator, she was greeted with a warm welcome from her four-legged friend.
We're facing, we got each other present. Because come stand over by Jason. All right, right there, ready?
Ready for it?
This mother's workplace was hosting a Christmas gift-giving event, and the gift she received was a letter. Seeing the familiar handwriting, she couldn't hold back her tears. Little did she know, the owner of the letter was also there. Nothing brings more joy than the moment Grandma wraps her arms around her grandson returning home. It was the usual blindfold game organized at school, but today there was something special waiting for her.
This person's been missing you a lot.
Would she recognize this voice?
Hey, baby. Are you happy to see me? Yeah?
Participating in an interview as an alumni, the woman received a secret gift from the program.
I have a surprise for you. Turn around.
A reunion with a military vibe as the young man snuck into the family photo shoot.
Right side. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Merry
During his girlfriend's white coat ceremony, Sergeant Michael anxiously awaited being called on stage with her. In front of the crowd, he pledged a lifetime commitment to her.
Grace makes me the happiest person in the world.
Yo! ¿Qué pasa? Oh my gosh, she's about to cry! You're gonna make me cry! Oh my god! Oh, so cute!
It's a what? A mommy doll. Where's your mom? Where's your mom?
During the magic show, Addison was the only child without parents present.
Good. Come stand. I want you to sit.
To compensate for her loss, the magician granted her a miracle. bringing her parents from afar to be with her.
We have another surprise. We have another surprise. Are you ready? Here we go.
Congratulations, Harvey family. Thank you for your service and welcome home, Major Harvey.
When your birthday and high school graduation fall on the same day, you deserve something even more special. After a 7-month basic training, what this soldier looked forward to the most was the heartwarming welcome from his grandma that eased his longing.
I missed you.
아유, 나도 쌤이 보고 싶었지. 아유.
Unable to utter any words due to sheer surprise, she could only express her emotions through her actions. The little girl couldn't contain her excitement and curiosity about this giant gift.
Oh yeah, open this box. What is it?
What is it?
Of course, it wasn't an ordinary gift either.
Scare you?
This guy had to be away from his wife right after they got married, so he always brewed up plans to surprise her. And the perfect timing came when she got pregnant. The way his friends rushed into his arms showed how much they missed him.
Oh, you said March!
Nice, nice.
I bet this girl was so puzzled, wondering what her graduation gift would be. Surprise! It was her military big brother. The familiar call took the little girl a few seconds to confirm. Yes, it was her older sister who she always longed for. Upon seeing the camera, the girl thought they were filming some regular elementary school program. But they were there to capture her reaction when she reunited with her father. Guarded gestures quickly turned into affectionate ones as the husky recognized the long-absent dad returning home.
Who is that? Is that your daddy?
All the previous struggles seemed to vanish when the soldier returned to his family. He couldn't hold back tears of joy as he held his firstborn in his arms. Spencer immersed himself in the cheerful atmosphere of the birthday party organized by the school, unaware that his gift had arrived. Until the blindfold was removed, then... A mom could also be delighted as a child when she saw her son.
Kira Baker, come on up here. Congratulations. There you go. Let's recognize Kira's family. Her mom, Angela.
Witnessing her daughter being honored throughout the school wasn't the only joy.
So students, please join me in welcoming home early from Afghanistan, Angela's husband, and Brandon and Kira's dad, Sergeant First Class David Baker!
Indeed, Sergeant David was the biggest surprise of the day. Although both newlyweds are in the military, they don't always get to see each other. That's why Medical Officer Jamie surprised her husband right in class after 8 months in Iraq.
Did they tell Mom enough?
Those are all the heartfelt moments we wanted to share with you today. Do you have a loved one in the military? Share your story with us in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and see you next time.